There, the crazy B corner. Boku has won 9 by decision. Hansen has won 7 by decision.
Both guys.
Oh, good. A good punch by Hansen.
Nice butterfly guard. Working, attacking the arms. Butterfly guard, not very smart for MMA, though.
Hansen slams him down. And Joachim Hansen looking good here. We've fought less than 2 minutes into this one. Been keeping Boku totally on the defense right now.
Yeah, there's nothing Boku can really do. He can't. Oh, he's going for the armbar. See how his head's coming up? You see how he's his right leg's letting the head up? You can't let that head off the ground. Triangle.
And now maybe it'll be Hansen with the triangle. He's tried a little bit of everything. And now Boku is up.
Boku's much better on the ground than Hansen is.
Some jabbing. Now comes in with the right. He looks like he's been working on his boxing a little bit, but there's another left.
You see the discipline difference between these two guys. Boku's moving, but as he moves, his hands are moving. But dropping down, he's leaving himself open. He's taking a lot more punch.
Scoring combination from Boku and another left go by Hansen.
Strong, pressure. He keeps backing him up. Boku's having to back him into the
stand-up game more so than Boku. And now notice he is now there, briefly was there. And Mount, now he'll stand back up, and so too Boku.
Boku a lot better than I've seen him in the past as a stand-up.
And once
his ability
again,
to fight.
Yeah. Hansen takes him down for the 3rd time. He's knocked it.
Second to smaller spot, but it's so full in here. It's hard to count.
Final 55 seconds of a solid first round by hand down and getting some big punches in. He'll shoot in one more time and once again get a takedown.
Well, I'm very impressed. You know, obviously Boku's training how to punch us first. We get out of the way and we come back right away with it. Hansen's doing that now, but using his legs as well. Nice knee. Now you can see the punch count. If we're doing this with a punch count for boxing.
Both fighters back on their feet with 1:08 to go. And the combination, Hansen taunts him. Boku got a combination in, and Hansen, courtesy of Hellboy Hansen. And one more for good measure. Hansen has won 7 by decision.
If they goes at home, I pick Hansen.
Judge Miyake.
I'll make it unanimous.
Judge Kobayashi. Hansen. Judge Ohashi. Hansen. Yute Shusha. Joachim.
All 3 judges agree with us, Kenny.
Luiz Buscape. Miyata. Kazuyuki.
An ounce, which really doesn't make that much difference when you get hit in the head with it.
Here they go. 10-minute round here to start with, a 5-minute round if it continues on. And basically going through all this training, and now he's been the practice guy. I mean, now he's kind of getting his biggest moment to date, probably.
Yeah, he really is. Being entered his lightweight tournament. Oh, great head throw. Jeez.
Wow.
And he had to fight that one down. It wasn't easy. Ends up. Right, exactly. That's the thing is that he scored the points. He's scoring points. But, oh, wow. Nice punching power. You know, in this case, you can see Buscape's body against the ropes. He's definitely not in a position to win. He's not going to be able to finish this takedown on him. He's just got too much balance.
He tries again. He's tripped up. KO involved there in these 11 victories. But Miyata's come out and shown some punching ability here. We knew he was an outstanding wrestler, but he's actually gotten a few strikes in.
He sat down to a heel hook, too, which is a little strange. I mean, Las Vegas with John Lewis is that we really got to pay attention to giving up a great position on a maybe of a submission.
Now Firmino takes the back.
He's really turned the tide of this fight. He's starting to pick up the pace. Now we're in a lot of trouble. Both hooks are in. With chasing the neck, he's probably gonna get this rear naked choke. Buscape is really good behind the back here.
See if he sinks it in again, trying to lock in that right arm.
Oh, it's deep. This guy's in a lot of trouble. Miyata's in a lot of trouble right here.
Now he's
deep
trying to hang
the
on.
chin. He turned into it, so came away
He's
from
there.
it.
He's tapped. That's it. Firmino wins.
Wow, good work. He hunted it down. Took a little bit of beating early. Had to come back and fight a little bit. And wins it really with his traditional jiu-jitsu. Did very.
Artur
Nor do I.
Just want to make sure.
Katsuhiro.
I'm gonna apologize. I'm knocking off right now because I'm for sure. They're.
Now he shoots in and gets the takedown. Knows what's going on when you go into venues there.
Especially in Normandy.
It's pretty good.
Like your Danny Shades and your Rico Chiparellis and your Chad Zappatos. Yes, you got to posture up, sit up. Keep the hip. Oh, the guy was bleeding? The guy about to was bleeding?
It's been an interesting fight. Nagata kind of learning how he goes a little bit here, I think, in his striking game. He's very frenetic in the first part of this fight, just all over the... You pointed out, Frank, who Oumakhanov basically was kind of in a bob and weave, even though his back was on the ground. Nagata picking up some professional experience here, but on the eyes of Oumakhanov. Out of that left-handed style, most of his strikes so have come.
Wow. Great leg kick. Immediately reach Chambers to a head kick.
Trying for the takedown and gets it.
Oh, good defense.
Oumakhanov working hard to keep it there on the ground. From the two fighters.
That's the one thing I like about Japan. It's so quiet, the crowd, they cheer, they know the positions and good gear changes, what have you, but you can hear each corner speak. You can hear the fighters and what they're going through.
And now some knees for up.
It's going to be hard to catch a guy like Nagata without setting up those punches because he moves so much.
Got a front kick.
Real shots are clean. Immediately move to a takedown. Immediately move to a guard pass. All in one technique. You're going to score huge on the score battle. He's won the reversal battle. He's just been a lot more, like I said, being tired.
Will Nagata advance? Is it Oumakhanov?
Judge Todori, Nagata. Judge Miyake, Nagata. Judge Ishida, Nagata. Yute, Shusha, Nagata. Katsuhiko.
Jung Bu-Kyung. Ishida Mitsuhiro.
Most people, as they're going backward, they throw punches as hard as most guys.
Control those legs. Don't just sit there. Oh, wow, good dip. Saw that flying knee coming, dipped underneath it. Oh, wow, good submission position. He's got an inside arm. He's got an inside arm bend. He gets, good job by Ishida. He's got it out, but he had a position. He could have got an armbar.
Jung making his first strong move here. Who is only fighting for the second time as a professional, who did go the distance and lost a unanimous decision to Aoki.
It's a lot easier to get a little bit more relaxed.
Again, a good low kick by Ishida. That he goes back down, and Ishida continues to dominate here with 1:48 to go in round one.
Oh, he's got it tight. He's got this armbar now tight. He has the elbow caught. It's caught across. And so it further extends, the more pressure puts on the elbow, as opposed to a hyperextension. It's turning it inward.
And with goes in, grabs a single leg. Unless Bu-Kyung can do something big in this next 2.5 minutes. We've seen him try those quick, powerful kicks of Ishida. Certainly he has tattooed Jung repeatedly with those kicks. And you could listen to the fighters and pick this to be 10 now out of his last 11.
ジャッジ大橋石田ジャッジ磯野石田ジャッジ足立石田よって勝者石田
No surprise all the way.
エディアルバレスアンドレジーダ
Ready, go! You almost expect there's no way this... The way they both like to swing, and particularly Alvarez.
That's surprising. Alvarez takes it for a shot. I didn't see that coming. I thought for sure he's going to stand there and bang a little bit longer.
His ground game, as you would expect, not as much jiu-jitsu. You can feel the energy between these two guys. Oh, wow, nice right. Nice right.
He's catching that right twice now.
Oh, there it is. Knocks him down. As holding on. And if not landing strong blows, at least there's some of Alvarez's corner. Trying to follow up his punches now. Alvarez considered the better boxer.
The ring, not allowing him, so he's actually dictating pace.
Steps through and lands more.
Good adjustment. Good adjustment. Amade was rolling over, trying to hopefully get back to half guard, and he got caught. Right back to side. Good work. Always passing the guard. Back to half. Try to get back to full guard. Every time you turn around, you're back, caught in the side. Now he's mounted. Wow, good work.
And Alvarez continues to take over this fight little by little, punch by punch, after a couple of wild punches by Amade stunned Alvarez early.
They got to stop this fight soon. I can see it. It's already starting to wear down.
Alvarez.
Now he's strictly defensive. There's no offense at all in here by Amade. He's just trying to take it.
Alvarez is measuring and landing everything right now. Back and mount.
He's get his weight back a little. Good adjustment coming back on top again.
But again, it is Alvarez who gets back in mount and will go back to the ground and pound.
Now he's bleeding. Oh, he's cut open pretty good too.
Amade has no defense. It's over. Alvarez storms back to defeat Amade. Kawajiri.
Ready, go!
Talking about, and the Black Mamba, as Gill calls him, in the height. We'll see if he makes any use of that. Not like this. By the way, the nickname used by Daryl Hannah in the Kill Bill movies. Here, if he's able to pull the upset off here. Kawajiri slipping. Trying to avoid that kick as well. He sprints through those uprights of up kicks. And now will try to take his back. Has got it. He's trying to sink in a guillotine.
Gill needs to turn around, put Kawajiri back against the ring post. He's in the corner.
Kawajiri is sinking that in.
If he gets back against the ring over, you got to keep him as straight out as you can. Yep, game the space. Put him over.
Gill's out. He's almost got him, but no.
He didn't know what he was doing there. He was in a good position for the switch. Remember now, we've already gone 8 minutes. Already been an 8-minute round. These guys use a lot of energy without a break, without that minute break in between. It's a big difference. It's a huge difference when you fight for a straight 10 minutes, when you fight for 2 5s.
This time,
Had his head turned. It was a good position, a good power piece. You can crank his neck in there. Arm triangle coming up. If he get his elbow down, if Kawajiri gets his elbow all the way to the mat, he can finish this off. There he goes. Nice to lock up and sprawl.
Kawajiri is in the position to win this.
Oh, wow. Good job at Mamba. He got himself turned over.
And the Black Mamba escapes.
Too much. Spent too much time in the zoo feeding snakes. And was trying to wear him down a little bit.
Kawajiri.
Up a little bit. You just stick with it. Change and go to the high. That's a bad mistake. That was a fighting mistake. Now, mind you, elbows are illegal with the head. But you can elbow the body. That's what he's doing. He's elbowing that shoulder.
And Gill.
Watch the other leg. Yeah. Good.
Now, how Kawajiri's going to be able to finish because he's got his...
Gill is in a position
On your hip, head tight to his chest. Yeah, keep going.
that you would guess he does not want to be in.
No, not at all. He's now caught. Now he's giving up his back again. It's a battle.
Keep going.
Kawajiri's not carrying any weight at all. Gill's carrying both of their weights, his own weight, plus Kawajiri on top of him.
Again.
Colombia. Well, a pretty solid fight. Better than his 9-6 record would indicate here. As this one comes to an end, and now the judges will make their decision. Kawajiri dominant. Here's what the officials say.
Kawajiri. Judge Miyake. Kawajiri. Judge Kobayashi. Kawajiri. Yute. Shusha. Kawajiri. Tatsuya.
9.6 キロ Aoki Shinya
And here we go with the up, almost showing a left-handed style now. Now he goes back to orthodox. And
Side, throw these punches, and get out.
big swing and a miss with that kick from Jay-Z.
Wow, if that had connected, oh my gosh.
If that had connected, this fight would have been goodbye. It's over. Instead, Aoki's grabbing onto the leg, trying to get a takedown here.
He's got in the back of his head, which is illegal. You can't elbow the head, but Jay-Z elbowed the rib, and then elbowed the shoulder, and he's saying he caught him in the back of the head. I think he might have caught him in the neck with one of those elbows. Yeah, I
apologize. Let's look and see.
That's on the back. That's on the shoulder blade. I mean, it's definitely on the shoulder blade.
カルバン選手の肘による攻撃が偶発性な事故により青木選手の首を捉えました。
This is no
その
contest.
症状がですね、しびれを切らしているものですので、その症状について中山ドクターから説明させていただきます。
10センチ 69.8 キロ Aoki Shinya Jay-Z Calvancante.
And swing away, and here we go with round one of the rematch. And Jay-Z comes in early, and jumping in once again is Aoki. That looks familiar.
Didn't waste any time. As soon as he hit the ropes, felt himself. You see how strong Shinja is right there. Aoki's he's so strong, even for his, really, Aoki spends so much time working on his technique. He's strong because he's very technical as well.
And it goes to the mat for the first time in this fight. Jay-Z will stand up and try to get some punches in. And watch out for those up kicks as he squeezes through and throws a left. Aoki holding tough.
Jay-Z could actually finish him with an ankle lock or heel hook in this position. That's a great counter to stop from getting caught in your own technique. He's rolling a little bit more now. He's trying to he's working on that knee, a take knee, smart position. He's got an Achilles lock right now.
And Jay-Z comes down harder and harder with his right foot and gets free of that. Aoki in trouble here in the early going of this fight. Jay-Z continues to hammer away at the side.
His face is completely open, no way to defend himself because both legs are wrapped around that leg.
Aoki taking at least 10
peppering shots and force you to move and give him a submission. He does a great job of working that angle. He's not going to knock you out with those positions, but it makes you have to respect it enough to give an arm or give a neck.
And once again, he'll try to get in for the rear naked choke.
Standing here taking these shots, he's not going to be able to win this round.
And once again, now as they sit down, Jay-Z.
Submission position.
And Jay-Z turns around. Jay-Z is out of it and in the best position he's been in since the first couple of minutes of this round. It's rematch to see who will advance in the lightweight tournament. To impress the judges, should this go the distance.
Oh, wow, great reverse armbar. It's kind of caught him as part of a part of armbar.
Jay-Z pulls out.
For being carried.
And there he jumps again, yeah, for being carried. And Jay-Z comes in with his best punch in a long time.
Look what he can do in here. Wow, Jay-Z's strength to pick him up.
And Aoki, he's tried twice in this round, has not been able to submit Jay-Z. Final minute of round 2. Is he going to end the fight now?
He's got a full catch. As you saw the ref put his 2 fingers up, that means a full catch, which is a scoring point for the judges. It means the submission is in and almost ready for a tap. Not necessarily Jay-Z will tap, it's just that he's caught.
And Aoki is holding on and straining, and Jay-Z, how is he going to get through this?
Good job.
Just that way, somersaults his way out of it. Dictate everything here in round 2. This fight comes to an end. It goes to the judges to see who advances in the lightweight tournament. Judges' decision now.
Judge Adachi, Aoki. Judge Miyata, Aoki. Judge Gill, Aoki. Yute, Shosha.
You know, I think Jay-Z was gonna win that first fight. I think Jay-Z won the...
Luiz Buscape! 赤コーナー171センチ 69.8 キロ Kawajiri Tatsuya!
The Dream Lightweight Grand Prix is underway.
What is the prize money? Does anybody know? What is the cash?
Well, he shows he's been working on that punching power a little more.
Yeah, he needs to do it.
Shoots in, Kawajiri sprawls.
Go for the takedown.
Oh, he slips with that kick. Kawajiri. Try to move in close, he's got to be careful.
Yeah, this is nice here. Going for a single, picks it down.
Buscape gets things turned around.
Yep.
Little exchange of some short punches there.
And there we are.
Close quarter action. They stand up in the clinch. Buscape tries to wheel around and throw down, but
and again gets back up. He's got it.
a growing concern now for
Leg lock, heel
Kawajiri.
hook. He's looking for it. Inverted heel hook is right there. No, it's out now.
You hear him cheer with every punch Kawajiri throws.
Yeah.
Finals of this tournament.
Well, he's doing a good job right now.
He's kind of getting into the groove here halfway through this first round. And he flies in again. That's some of his best punches.
Yep, good sprawl here. He's out. Well, he's all over the place. Oh,
Good exchange there.
Hard punch
Kawajiri
there.
moves in.
knee to the head. Total control here. He needs to keep sprawling out. Cannot wheel him in. This is not good. Everything. Put him back on the feet, come and then continue your onslaught. Some good shots here.
He rattled him. Buscape may have been able to catch a little second wind.
There you go again. He wants to go to a guard. But Kawajiri simply won't let him. Whoa, look at this. Buscape turns it around here. Can he put him on his back? Again, he needs to poke that hand away there. You see, he's going to try it. But every time he does it, he simply posts it back. Good balance here from Kawajiri. He fell to the ground and then ground and pound. It was over at the end of the fight. Very effective, especially if you do it with the kneecap. Not with your thigh. A lot of people close the distance when they knee. It's not good. You really use the kneecap. Penetrate straight through. Buscape here now again tries to wheel him in, but you know, it's the most dangerous fighter. You know, you don't see anything coming because he's not telegraphed. Nice knee there.
Last round, fight!
Charges in now with some good punches, and once again, yeah, must have a photographic memory.
Crap.
Okay, back again to some ground and pound by Kawajiri.
Yeah, he knows it's only 5 minutes this round.
He's picked up the pace, and there's the knee. Buscape won't be able to take too many of those, I'm guessing.
No, it's...
Boss, those are solid punches, certainly not jarring. Although that was a pretty good one right there.
It's, you know, Buscape again here, go for the single, let it go. Better for Buscape if you keep taking that. Wow, look at
There's
this.
probably a dozen of those in this round. Just throws aside those up kick chances.
Corner.
No reason that he wouldn't at this time. How about that? He'll go over. Interesting that he would choose to go that way.
Whoa.
Now he moves in, trying to move into the mount.
He shouldn't lose this position. Hey, look, he uses the rope. Smart. Okay, let's stand. He was doing good. Why take a risk?
Especially against a guy like Buscape, who we know about his ability.
He's going to roll into his guard now. Boom. Yeah, there's nothing going to happen anymore. He's going to do a ground and pound for the last, 30 seconds or so?
Yeah, Kawajiri's going to be able to hang on to that.
Yeah.
Judge Adachi, Kawajiri.
Yeah, it's unanimous. It's not going to be a split decision.
Judge Kobayashi, Kawajiri. Judge Isano, Kawajiri. Yote Shosha.
All the way around, exactly.
Tatsuya. Eddie Alvarez. Joachim Hansen.
Ready, go!
Here we go. First strike to land.
Oh!
The right by Alvarez.
Oh.
He moves in on Hansen. Hansen getting a couple of hammers in, pulls out of the armbar attempt, and he's back up. Alvarez back up.
Oh, and again.
Good right. My uppercut action.
It's because, you know, he doesn't bring his elbow up.
And again, it's Alvarez. Hansen in trouble again, and Wise.
Do it, don't do it, because you're telegraphing. You bring it. Do it, but let it come naturally.
Yeah.
And as you can see what Alvarez is doing, look at his punches. He doesn't turn him over. You can't see him. Pop, goes straight to the defense.
Alvarez, it appears a little quicker at as if they could hear you.
Yeah. Whoa. Wow. Man, impressive. Look at this. What a catch.
Yeah, nice catch and no release on that. He's doing about everything he needs to do in this so far.
Oh, and again.
Right. And again, Hansen stunned, but he's back up.
And he comes
and he
back
comes
hard.
back. Wow.
Oh, and he gets hit again here. Wow, he's tough.
And to the mat they go.
Oh,
Almost halfway through this first round.
Alvarez is bleeding too now.
Here just about the halfway mark and resume again. Each man drawing blood. Right back into it.
Oh, now he...
Alvarez comes back. Good combination. Keeps it in his advantage, this tempo. Sure has to watch for those up kicks, those long legs of Hansen.
Yeah. Oh, it's like who's the strongest? Oi!
Now he stands up. Oh, dangerous almost. Got away from that up kick.
Wow.
Come on, time up, elevate. Kick him out. Kick him out.
Oh, yeah.
Kick him out.
Again.
You can tell he trained for that.
He's rolling the dice. Minutes to go in this first round.
Whoa.
Lift him up. Lift him up. Have it up. Come back, connect. Again.
And the trip.
Oh, two hooks though, but one nice.
Approaching a minute to go in this first round.
One knee now from Alvarez. He should be.
A strong showing for Alvarez here in the first.
Oi.
Good right. By Hansen turning around and putting him back in the corners, Alvarez. That was a trip, a slip.
Wow.
And that's the end of the first round.
Well, look, they ain't breathing heavy.
Yeah. Final 5 minutes of this one. Winner goes on to the semifinals of the lightweight Grand Prix here at Dream.
Nice. Wow.
Alvarez holding on to the leg.
He's got to wheel it in now. Is this a guillotine? Yeah.
He's got to be careful of that.
Let me see if he can pull it out.
Hansen.
No, he's not.
Think at some time Hansen may want to.
Whoa, look at that. Beautiful. Almost textbook like go for an armbar there.
That's why I was thinking, can he get away from that? And no. Now Hansen taking charge here.
Put him on the back and then right away go for an armbar. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. What does he get? Oi, out.
Oh, and Alvarez escapes. Hansen pops up quickly.
Hey.
Alvarez moves in. Body shots and then countering is Hansen. Good counter pound by round.
Hansen knows it. He needs to really step at Jung.
3 minutes into round.
Man, Hansen improved in his submission game a lot since the last time I saw him. Arm out, he might go for a figure 3 first, figure 4. He rolls out, he forgot to lock up. Nakamura. Yep, he did that a couple of times against straight arm bar. This could be it.
And again, is
This
Hansen
could be
going
it.
to tap him out? No. Look at Alvarez.
What an escape.
Wow, and he knows.
Now, this is going to be difficult to score.
Final minute now.
Hansen is doing all the submission attempts now. How much?
Alvarez.
Oh, high
Nice
kick.
kick. Nice kick by Alvarez.
Oh, good punches. Whoa!
They'll close out the way they started.
What a good fight.
And what respect they have.
Oh, yeah. Because at the end with the high kick and then he punched and, it's a very difficult fight. This could be a split decision by Alvarez.
Judge Miyake, Alvarez. Judge Mato, Alvarez. Judge Kawajiri.
Oh, wow. Yeah, unanimous. Yep. Then round 1 and then the finishing at the... Yeah.
Nobody's going to knock anybody out between these two guys.
You never know.
Uno
Yeah, what you gonna do? You can't outwork the guy. Wait.
Let's take another look at this.
Yep.
Yep.
先ほどの急所攻撃に対する攻撃
Down by the border. Cojones. The pills. Family jewels. It also. It's getting better and better. And striking. Oh! He nailed him.
Look at Uno. Uno with the surprise.
Look at that balance from Uno. Oh!
Cal Uno's underdog sentimental favorite, perhaps.
Whoa, he hit him hard, you see? He's bleeding. Look.
Ishida is hanging on, and the blood now pouring out of his nose. First round.
Wow.
Less than 3 minutes into this fight. And a timeout.
ただいま石田選手の顔面
Poof. Doink. Yeah, but now it's the knee or something. Something comes. Fuck. That was the one.
Look at that.
Uppercut.
They resume on his game, but Uno maybe with better punching power than expected here.
Look at that balance. It's like a cat. Nice.
Third spot in the semifinals at stake here for the winner.
Not over, but I mean, it looks good.
Time again for the bloodied nose of Ishida. Ishida trying to get it to the ground. And again, it's Uno saying, no, that's it. I'm not going down there yet.
What a reflexes. Look at this.
Ishida now with his best punch.
Wow. Look at that. No,
And there, Ishida gets down.
he's got to pull it out, and he's got to make sure. No, you see, Ishida's already out. Armbar attempt. Really nice there.
Ishida with his strength and quickness spinning out of it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, oi.
Ishida, up until recently, had trouble getting this fight to the ground.
Yep.
But now he might be the stronger one here on the ground right now. And he's going for the rear naked choke briefly.
Uno rolling into him the whole time.
Ishida in ground control. Uno with the strikes here in round one.
Good job here by Uno, rolling into him. And home. Round two.
5 minutes.
Last 5 minutes of the night.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
About
Oh.
150 on the money line. Ishida flashed.
Yeah, but the reflexes are so crazy. Ooh, you gotta watch out with kicks, especially against a guy like Ishida. Yep, look, this is what he did the whole time.
And this
Against
is
Melendez,
Yep.
non-stop. Look at this.
this is perfect
Oh.
for Ishida, but swinging around in a full mount. Briefly there was Uno.
With the hooks in.
Now Uno
Oh,
gets
yes.
his back.
Oh,
going for
he's
the
got
rear
it.
naked Choke.
He's got
Uno's
it.
trying to do it.
It's yes, he's
Uno
got
does
it. Whoa.
Uno does it.
He stops him. Nice job. Whoa, welcome back, Uno.
Cal Uno.
Oh. You see one little mistake, he slips underneath. Pop, he's got it. Oh, beautiful. Man, his striking was so good too. And off is the strip. He doesn't need it anymore. You see that?
Off with
He
it.
just threw it off like he didn't care.
Nagata Katsuhiko
That's way up there with Matt Lindland.
Aoki
What about Randy Couture? Dan Henderson?
Ready fight
And here they go with round one. Aoki obviously in the colorful long pants. Easy to pick out. 10 minutes for this first round it's scheduled.
Well, silver medalist. It's going to be hard to take him down, right?
You would think.
I would think. Right mount, or maybe even mount, and just goes for a ground and pound. He cannot let him get the guard, and certainly cannot let him get up.
He tries again, and he does it again to start Dream 4.
Mount position. This is simply not good. No, looks to me like he's going to do that. Oh, he looks for a submission. He's going to look for a submission. You see, this is then those punches, those counts.
Two of the better.
Guillotine. Let's see if he can pull that one off. Yeah.
Trying to sink it in early.
Nope, he slipped out. We cannot forget that, but no, I don't really see him bucking up, moving to the side, make himself small, like land on one hip and then go to a half guard, from a half guard, work to a full guard. No, we don't see anything like that.
Halfway into round 1, it has belonged to Aoki, as most people expected that it would. Almost a foregone conclusion that he would defeat Nagata and advance on to the semifinals of the lightweight tournament.
This is an omoplata from the top.
And that's it.
An omoplata from the top.
How about that?
That's the first time I see that. Wow.
Aoki waited around, saw his opening, and then boss something you haven't even seen.
I've never seen it. First time you saw Nick Diaz doing it to Gomi. That's the first time I saw a Gogo Plana, sorry.
Aoki Shinya! Caol!
Cal Uno.
Ready, fight!
The biggest fight he's had in a while. Is he ready for the challenge of Aoki? Flies in with the knee, does Aoki.
Came there with that punch, you know, and Aoki, what he might do now is jump up and pull that guard around him and fall on his back. Oh, look at this, look at this.
Instead, he will just muscle him to the ground.
Now, you know, if he starts working that Aoki Plata, as they call it, Uno simply should buck up.
And
Armbar
Uno
attempt.
reverses on him.
Nice.
Uno turns it around.
Yeah, with his right hand.
Thank you. Aoki will
Look at
close
this.
up and
Triangle choke
look
if he
at
wants it.
Uno trying to stand up and out of it.
Wow, this is, he's got a good grip. Does he hold the gloves of?
Look at this. He's pulling away, and now he gets free from Aoki for a moment. Aoki wraps around him like a serpent.
Yeah, he uses his leg hook on the right leg, Uno is.
And now
He
Aoki
slips
goes
out.
for it.
He slips out.
And Uno
He's
gets
got to
away.
watch out, straight knee bar if you get, you know, he's working for a toe hold now, but they can work into a straight knee bar. Oh, I thought he was going to get it. Wow. Now again with his shoes, not a smart thing to do against Aoki because he's got a good grip for a heel hook. He's got to watch out. You see, he's got it.
Aoki trying to sink it in.
He's shooting
Aoki
red
trying
light.
to put it away, but look at Uno.
Yeah, he should watch out because he's wearing shoes. This might turn into... No, he's out. She's counterattacking now, maybe. He's got to push the leg off. Okay, this is better. Wow. Yeah, Aoki's on top of him. It looks like it's Ishida.
Aoki has the back of Uno. Cal Uno has fought a defensive fight here in this first round. Would be a plus.
Yep. You see, it makes it very hard to turn into him, I wanted to say, because he's got his legs all tangled up, but for some reason... Uh-oh, you see that where I'm going? He's sending something up. There we go. It's a triangle choke. It almost looks like he's going to pass that on. Let me see.
Aoki taking the back, going for the rear choke.
Nah.
This right now is sort of like a submission.
Triangle. How
He's
fast?
going after the triangle.
Whoa.
Look at him sinking in.
Oh, that was
Aoki trying to
fast.
put away Uno.
This could be it. Oh, Uno better really do something good here. Oh,
Can
this
Uno
could be
escape
it.
this?
Oh, this is difficult to escape, and especially with a guy like Aoki. This is the end. This could be the end.
Aoki
He's
tightening it up.
Whoa! He's got to get up. He's got to slam him. It's pretty much. Wow, he's still fighting it.
The veteran
Whoa.
Uno with all he has.
Armbar, he can go. He's going to throw his left leg over the head if this doesn't work, and he's going to go for a straight armbar.
Can Uno hang on to this predicament?
He's twisting, he's turning into him, so the arteries stay free on one side. On the right side, he's going to keep, he's seeing if he can keep the artery free. He's slipping out almost. He should have left him up. He should put his left knee on Aoki's face and then push himself away. And now he should push himself out. Do it again. No, he's got to do it again. That's the only way now.
Aoki will not let go of the triangle.
You know what? If Uno is going to get out of this thing.
Try the arm now.
No, he's rolling out.
And look at the knees. A couple of knees to the back.
Oh, this is demoralizing. If Uno is going to get out of this thing, it's very demoralizing for Aoki. He's out.
Uno escapes.
And I'm telling you, his legs are now full of lactic acid. This is not going to work for him.
A punch in there and avoid the up kick.
Wow.
And that is the end of the first round. What can Uno do here as we start the second round? 5 minutes to go in this semifinal.
Again, like he did in round number one, he's going to win this fight. Yeah.
And Aoki
No.
gets it back to the ground. Uno at this moment. He's aggravated Uno throughout this fight, though. And once again, let's see what submission will he try next as he moves towards the back.
Wow.
In that first round, in case you just joined us.
Man, he's like a snake. Well.
And a python that will not let go of Uno.
He might grab a foot and then fall backwards from Uno. Let me see. No, not anymore.
Uno with some elbows now to the side of Aoki.
Yeah, but he can't. There's no distance. He can't generate any power.
On his way to the championship.
1 minute left. Well, Uno needs a knockout. He really needs a knockout. There's no other way.
Can Uno do something that he's only done twice for the Dream Grand Prix?
Time.
Aoki, a dominating performance. It does go to the judges.
Judge Miyake, Aoki. Judge Mato, Aoki. Judge Aoki, Shinya. Aoki, Shinya.
To the surprise of absolutely no one, Shinya Aoki, a strong unanimous decision. And the man who is favored to win it all will now move to the championship of the lightweight Grand Prix.
Kawajiri did.
Eddie Alvarez.
Shoot right in.
Alvarez is ready to go, and here we are underway in the semifinal. The winner goes to the championship to face Aoki. Kawajiri comes with the kick and trying with the combination is Alvarez.
Yeah, left, right, straight.
And there are a few guys that have better combinations than Alvarez. Kawajiri trying for the guillotine early.
Oh, nice knee there. Yeah, this time though, if he does it again, Alvarez probably is warned and he's going to see if he can counter. No, he did not. Because Alvarez's reflexes are off the chart.
Alvarez can gear one up here.
Nice.
And wisely,
everybody boos for some reason.
Oh! Good right by Kawajiri.
Yes.
Kawajiri getting in the first good punch of this fight.
Ooh. He's got those long reach. Ooh,
nice, a good exchange. And Kawajiri is ready to stand right in there with Alvarez.
And a left hook.
A little redness around the right eye of Eddie Alvarez.
Ooh, Eddie Alvarez should keep his eyes on his opponents, though. He looked a little bit away.
Measure him off. Shown great striking here in the early going of this. Opening a cut over the right eye of Alvarez. And the left getting in there on that eye by Kawajiri. They go to the corner.
Oh!
Alvarez knocks him down. Alvarez with his best strikes. Right back up and right at it.
Whoa!
Shades of Hansen Alvarez here.
Yeah, one thing is certain, you know, if you're going to fight Eddie Alvarez, you better come in shape and ready. Because he's going.
Knee.
Kawajiri's doing good, though.
Kawajiri hanging right in, was stunned for a moment when he was knocked down by Alvarez.
Nice body shots here. Yeah.
If you can't lock up one arm or both arms, you're going to be hit by Alvarez. That is just the way he goes all out.
He knows one speed, and that's full speed.
High kick just misses. About 6 minutes to go in this first round. How much more action can we see?
Wow. Oh, I thought that was going to be a knee there.
Break. Thumbs up. Neutral.
Time is called.
It's okay.
Kawajiri
Okay, good.
coming in here as a slight favorite.
But imagine if he wins this fight. Whoa.
Kawajiri knocks Alvarez down. Kawajiri trying to end it.
Yeah, he's bugging up. He's bad hugging him. That's what he should do. Keep him tight. Alvarez has been in this position before.
He's regrouped. He was able to knock Kawajiri down earlier, but Kawajiri comes back with the best punch so far in this fight.
Look, this beautiful escape there. Beautiful God escape.
And appreciation from the
Yes.
crowd.
You ask and you will receive. In the beginning we said, can he, everything went to a decision, but Kawajiri has different.
Alvarez back up swinging, and Kawajiri is ready to meet him again.
It's like
Great
a Rocky
knee.
movie. Oh, it doesn't matter who wins.
Alvarez charges into the corner. A good right, misses barely with that uppercut.
Oh, what a fight.
Kawajiri is standing right with him.
It doesn't matter, but whoever's got to go to the finals, he spent a lot of energy.
A cut, opening up around the nose, and Alvarez knocks down Kawajiri. Alvarez thinks it's over. It's not. Now he goes in and lays down the hammer. Eddie Alvarez pounding away, trying to move on to the championship. Kawajiri is hurting.
Yeah!
That's it. Alvarez wins.
Unbelievable!
Eddie Alvarez with
What
the
a
knockout.
fighter! Oh!
What a fight.
Oh! Unreal! Oh man, I'm freaking out!
It doesn't get better than that.
What did I
Fiancé Jamie, you gotta look at the blonde there in the corner. She's here to cheer on her man, and Eddie Alvarez was spectacular.
In the tail of the tape, my first word that came out was heart. And then I said dedication. Man, did he show heart. I gotta tell you one thing though, he cannot blow his nose.
And Eddie Alvarez advances to fight Shinya Aoki. Alvarez now 15-1, winning by way of knockout for the 11th time in his career. Now it's the Hellboy, Joachim Hansen against Kultar Gill.
Oh man, what a night.
There you see Kultar Gill eliminated in
Joachim Hansen.
Oh, right away he goes into, oh, what happens? Oh, he's got to watch out, those long, sticky knees there.
Look at Gill. I mean, Gill looks like he's
look at
about a
this.
foot taller when he throws that knee, and Hansen grabs on.
Look at Hansen's legs and arms. They're really tall too. Yeah, I wonder actually.
And a knee dangerously close there by Gill. But they'll continue on, and Gill comes out doing what he does best, throwing those misses. Oh, that one stung.
But that goes both ways, of course. Nice knee there to the midsection. I almost have to whisper. It's like a library. Oh, looks go there. Go, grab.
There you go.
Wow, look at this. And yeah, he looks for that combination that he did with Alvarez. He's going for a reverse figure four, or Kimura as you call it. And then when your opponent escapes, he makes it into a straight armbar. Like here we go picks it into a straight armbar. See, sticks both legs in. Now he's going to see if he can stretch his arm.
Joachim Hansen
Good defense here. There we go.
trying to stretch out the Mamba, not able to do it.
He needs to close. What are we here? Oh, it's a triangle.
He's
Wait a
going to
minute.
try to get that triangle
The arm
around,
bar,
but
yeah,
he
see,
can't
that's
do
it.
So he'll stay with the arm.
He's got to buck up. He's got to buck up. Yep.
And he does. He does. Slowly but surely, Joachim Hansen sinks in that armbar, boss.
You know, Joachim Hansen is known for his strikes, but that's last time when we saw him fight, I said he got leaps and bounds better in his ground game, and he just doesn't want to take a risk here.
And now they're making the announcement official to the rest of the crowd here. Eddie Alvarez will not be fighting Aoki. Aoki instead will fight Joachim Hansen. And disappointment for the crowd here as well, with all respect to Hansen, but
what happened tonight was very unfortunate. I wanted to fight for everyone here, and I bet.
That's Jamie, his fiance, looking on.
I begged the doctors to let me fight and to give me a few minutes just to try, and they said no. So it's unfortunate, but I wouldn't have anybody else rather to replace me other than Joachim Hansen. So I'm glad that he's in it.
Wow, man. Man, what a guy.
And that's what you said earlier, boss. I mean, these guys have great respect. Perhaps they had the fight of the year earlier when Alvarez beat Hansen to move on in this tournament.
I will be back to fight again for you guys. I love you guys.
And let's go back now to Alvarez, and there it is.
Ooh, was crazy elbow.
Kawajiri with that graze, and it's enough to cut and swell the eye of Alvarez, who won by TKO earlier in the semifinal. And I'm sure we will get to see him fight again. Obviously, he's still got pretty good vision there to land perfectly. A great day here for Dream 5. And now, what a dramatic development we've had with Eddie Alvarez's injury, the cut to the eye. The eye is swollen. He was gracious enough to visit with us. And Joachim Hansen is in there against Shinya Aoki, who shows us yet another pair of pants.
Can Hansen keep it on the feet?
And we shall see. The championship is on. The dream is about to become real for either Aoki or Hansen. Hansen swings and misses, and Aoki grabs him and wants to get it to the ground naturally, and he does.
Start moving with this guy. You can't lay still because, you know, then you give him time to think. Oh.
Upcut, inadvertent legal blow, Aoki says. Hansen warned they touch gloves, are ready to resume this lightweight championship here of Dream.
Oh, no, he shouldn't throw those big power shots because he sets himself up for a takedown.
And again, trying to pull and doing so as he has been effective here is Aoki.
Yeah, this is what Aoki wants. Oh, well, he's pulling it already high up. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's working it.
Now he's got the right arm there, too, of Hansen kind of pinned in against his side. Hansen now able to get free.
He knew that it was going to come, and he maneuvers really easy out. Technique, he also did this. Oh, nice.
And now Hansen moves in. And Hansen delivers a couple of solid punches.
You know, it's like playing a chess match. Look, he's setting up a triangle choke here.
Hansen grazes him with that punch, now tries to stand up out of it.
That's why he right away gets up. Very smart thing to do.
Hansen tries to come in with the Superman, and he delivers a good punch. He has Aoki in trouble. Hansen,
he's got him!
He's done it! He's done it! Joachim Hansen is the lightweight
champ. Look at Eddie Alvarez, he's standing on his seat.
Joachim Hansen knocks out Aoki. Hansen entered the day not even expected to be here, and he has the belt.
Eddie Alvarez is standing on his chair. He is so happy. I told you 75% or higher, those guys are gonna pull it off. It's like it's in the sky or something. Here, look, Eddie Alvarez is in there.
There's Eddie Alvarez with the hug, and this is the way it ends.
Boom.
the punching power of Hansen. Aoki has not fought many guys who can hit as hard as Hansen. A terrific run here. He is great on the ground. Had not faced a really big puncher, though.
Yep.
Which was why I think a lot of people wanted to see him go against Alvarez, who has that great knockout ability. But he got the next best thing in Joachim Hansen. He comes in here as a replacement when Alvarez was injured and couldn't fight. As you look at the emotional Aoki and the jubilant Hansen.
Oh, good for him.
And Hansen steps up. The last-minute replacement is now the champion.
Whoa.
Got a glimpse there of Eddie Alvarez and his girlfriend.
I guess this has to sink a little bit in, you know, but
まだ実感が湧きません。
I had a great night.
でも今日は素晴らしい夜でした。
Look how good I am.
And I will have my first title defense against Eddie Alvarez.
そして防衛戦はまずエディ・アルバレス選手とやりたいです。
Tremendous respect Hansen and Alvarez have for each other.
They should. They really should. That was so good. Yeah. Ah, that's a good guys, man. I love this.
They had perhaps the fight of the year earlier in Dream along this tournament road that Alvarez was able to win.
And now for the Heiwa Dream 5 Lightweight Grand Prix Award Ceremony.
Joachim Hansen is the champ. He stepped in to replace Eddie Alvarez, who was injured, and he takes the title with a knockout of Aoki in the first round. And Jonathan, help us out here as they bring in the final four of this tournament.
All right, I'll hear what they say here.
There you see Hansen putting this fight away.
First of all, this is a million yen, which I think comes out to be about $10,000.
Alvarez and Caol, the semifinalist.
It's a little bit unclear to, yeah. Okay. It's having an emotional time right here today.
There's Caol. He had a nice run in the tournament.
He's got an extra 10 grand in his pocket right there. Boom. Can pay off the loan sharks now.
They're going to give the prize money to them later. That's what they're saying. But they're giving them the check today.
Oh, that's a nice big check, you know. Why can't you cash that check? I mean, is there a bank? That's got to be a big bank.
It's good at any convenience store around Japan.
Oh, wow. Here we go again. Kid doink, kid doink. Jesus didn't tap. That's what his short says.
There's the runner-up, Aoki.
So a $30,000 prize to the runner-up.
30 grand?
30 grand.
And there you see Hansen again, pounding away to get that title.
Oh, good, man. I like Hansen. This is so good. Everybody who saw the movie, The 13th Warrior, has got to fall in love with those Vikings.
Good luck.
平和ドリーム5ライト級グランプリ2008優勝は
And now the Heiwa Dream 5 Lightweight Grand Prix 2008 champion.
Joachim Hansen 選手
And even though he comes in to defeat the local fighter, as Eddie Alvarez looks on at his friend Hansen, great appreciation for the effort today from Joachim Hansen.
Yep. 10 million, 100 grand.
The champion is Joachim Hansen, the 2008 lightweight championship. We recognize him as the champion for 2008. From the head producer, Sasahara, Mr. Sasahara. $100,000.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
And Hansen, we heard him earlier today talk about loved ones, friends, in some of their own personal battles with cancer. He's been looking for a sponsor, boss. Joachim's been looking for additional sponsorship in his fighting career.
You know,
that'll help out.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the day that Bruce Lee died. If I'm not mistaken, it's July 21st. But now I gotta really go into that because, but I think it is. What a day that would be then, right? And
enter the Hellboy, Joachim Hansen.
Wow. Where is he gonna deliver? Where is he gonna cash that check? Can he cash that check also, like in where he comes from, or in Norway, or how does that work?
I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Okay.
And there you see Shinya Aoki. Some irony here for him. He started Dream 1 with tears in his eyes in the no contest with Calvancante, and he ends Dream 5 with tears in his eyes after losing to the replacement Hansen, who stepped in when Alvarez was injured.
Wow. There you go. Yay! Ah, good body, man. Fucking man. Good body.